Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Robbie, and I'm a producer, engineer, and studio owner in Phoenix, Arizona. Just in the interest of time and difficulty for me to make these videos on a regular basis, I'm going to be doing these shorter ones as well. The purpose of this is to highlight the difference between the demo that the artist brought in and the final version of the song that we arrived at. So the song we're going to be breaking on today is a song called Pedestal of Perfection by the artist Aria Rai. She's an incredibly talented singer-songwriter, and we worked on a handful of songs together. This was one of my standout favorites. So let's get started. So let's actually start because we added an intro to this song. Her demo just started with the verse, but I'm going to show you where the intro came from. So at the end of her demo is her chorus section here, and then she went into this like vocal idea she had, but it was at the very end of the song. And I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to use that more than just in that one spot at the end of the song. We put it in the intro. So we added sort of a double intro. The first part of it is just like a string and piano motif, and then her vocal idea comes in the second half. So let's listen to verse 1. Here's her demo.
I'm gonna get dark and I wish I wasn't, but every time I see myself I wish I wasn't me. Stop me on the street, why are you so sad? Ask me when am I finally gonna look like I'm happy.
And then what we did.
I'm gonna get dark and I wish I wasn't, but every time I see myself I wish I wasn't me. Stop me on the street, why are you so sad? Ask me when am I finally gonna look like I'm happy.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of that we worked on together were these background vocals, these sort of call and responses. Andrea is a really great singer. Doing harmonies and doing background vocals just comes really naturally to her. Just keep an eye out for those because I think they're really cool. Here's her chorus from the demo.
And I want off of this pedestal of perfection, but my arms are chained down to the floor of correction. I don't want to fall out, but I don't know how, and all I know is now I am never gonna make you proud. Oh.
So before you listen to what we did, there's a couple things I want to highlight. The tempo didn't change. What she came up with was perfect for her voice, perfect for the song. We didn't change that at all. The other thing that didn't change is the key of the song. She's a really strong singer, and she also obviously can play guitar, and there's no reason to dive in and change any of those things. In this chorus, however, we did end up changing the chord progression. The key of the song is a little strange. It's in E flat minor. But in her version of the chorus, she played through that E flat minor for quite a long time through the beginning of that chorus. The feeling that I got when I first heard it was like, okay, well, we need some changes in the chords, mainly just to sort of highlight the moments in the vocal. But yeah, let's take a listen to what we came up with.
I want off of this pedestal of perfection, but my arms are chained down to the floor of correction. I don't wanna fall out, but I don't know how, and all I know is now I am never gonna make you proud.
And that's where that vocal melody comes back in. So we use it at the intro, we use it at this sort of like re-intro, the turnaround before verse 2, and just kind of repurposed it throughout the song because it's so cool. So now for verse 2, I'm just going to A-B as it goes along because verse 2 is pretty short. So I'll be going back and forth from her demo to the final version that we came up with.
I'll never know what I'm thinking till I write it down. Only speak when spoken to, and even then I don't speak loud. But I can feel my patience flying out the window. Maybe you should go, I think it's best if you weren't around. When I get off.
Okay, now we've come to the bridge. So in the bridge, this is where the demo and the final version kind of start to differ. In our version, the bridge is the biggest moment. We knew we needed to get back to a chorus, sort of one last chorus. The bridge being the biggest moment, I didn't want to go straight into another chorus and try to have that last chorus be bigger than the biggest moment of this bridge, if that makes any sense. So what we did was we made the bridge the biggest moment, the biggest vocal, and then we shrunk the chorus coming after it to be sort of a small version of the chorus to let the last chorus that comes after it be the biggest chorus we've done so far. In her demo, we'll listen through. The bridge is a really big moment, and then she just goes directly into a really big chorus, and then that's kind of where her demo ends. So here's her bridge.
Oh, am I going crazy? I know you know I mean it, yeah. Tired of being a lady, so throw me in a jail cell. And I get off of this pedestal of perfection, but my arms are...
Okay, so here's what we did. This is going from the chorus into the bridge into our sort of broken down chorus.
I am never gonna make you proud. Oh, am I going crazy? I know you know I mean it, yeah. Tired of being a lady, so throw me in a jail cell. Off of this pedestal of perfection, but my arms are chained out to the floor of correction.
Looking at her demo, out of the last chorus, this is where her vocal melody came back in. And there was no reason to change that. I really liked that as an ending to the song. So out of our chorus, we did the same thing.
I am never gonna make you proud. But I'm gonna make me proud.
So there we go. That was Pedestal of Perfection by Aria Rai. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting. You can like and subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Instagram, Orange Blossom Studio PHX, and we'll see you on the next video.